Welcome to this charming Craftsman in the Columbia, South Carolina Midlands area. It's listed by my friend Kim Livoti. I'm so curious about the recent price drop to under $600,000. So I'm anxious to see what this 3,300 square foot home has to offer. Linda Hall here, realtor with Coldwell Banker. I'm already impressed by the sounds of nature, all of the green space around. So let's check it out. We'll begin with the exterior of this lovely home, and you can already tell the sidewalks, all of the nature. You will hear some sounds. This is Saturday morning of people working in their yards. Other than that, you hear the birds. And right across the street from the house is a lovely park with an entrance to a trail. Nothing to face across from your front porch. And it's on a corner. I believe it's about half of an acre lot. Again, charming Craftsman. You see all the Craftsman features. And there's quite a few steps here in the front, but you'll find that the back is a good bit different because this is on a gentle sloping hill and it is on a crawl space. So again, the corner, now down this street, less than half a mile, is the clubhouse. And this is in Green Hill Parish neighborhood, well known for families, and it has a clubhouse, a swimming pool, other amenities. I believe the HOA is $1,100 per year. Lots to look forward to. You can see, I'll show you the property line on this side of the house. And maybe we'll go ahead and walk around this way. I believe those are lovely crepe myrtles in the front, right by the house. Lovely landscaping. Yes, this water meter likely marks right here where the property line might be. Straight down this way. See, they even made attention to get some light from all sides of the house, lots of natural light. Good spots. Now, this is on a crawl space that is locked, but I do want to point out that it is a fully encapsulated crawl space. Kind of hard to find these days. Really helps against moisture, bugs, everything else. Nice wrought iron fence here. Nature beds. Just beautiful. And we'll see all of these things from the inside in a moment. Here's the screen porch. Here's the garage with the space up above. That's a walk-through door to the garage. Very handy to have with your yard work. Just beautiful. I just hear all the animals and birds. You can see the beautiful homes surrounding. Ah, what a nice place to relax. And look how beautiful the back of the home is, just as beautiful as the front. And there's one step up. I believe there's one step or two steps in the garage also. So really pretty easy living. Green Hill Parish is officially in Elgin, South Carolina, but still in Richland County. It is Richland 2 schools. Award-winning Richland 2 schools. And here is the 3-car garage. So again, not always easy to find. There is a sprinkler system. And I believe there's new controls on that sprinkler system. And this is an entrance right beside the garage. So a nice entrance here. I'm going to take you back to the front entrance. But it's a nice entrance here. And there's also, of course, the inside entrance. All right, let's go to the front. Yeah, okay. So I paused it while I was running through the sprinklers. You didn't need to witness that. Here we are up to the lovely front porch. And we'll look at your view from the front porch. Looks like you've got, most of this house is the hardy plank siding. You do have nice care with the shutters and some cedar shingles here in the front with the Craftsman style. I believe this could be stamped concrete with some stone on the steps. Again, across from the park. Okay, 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms implies large family, but doesn't have to be. It's what you want to make of it. So let's come inside. You will see some boxes and some things getting ready. The sellers are getting ready to move. So let me just give you a glimpse of how lovely these high ceilings, all of the crown moldings, lovely work in here. And here's the inside of this Craftsman door. So plenty of places for natural light. You'll find blinds, these wide blinds on many of the windows. So immediately to your left from the entranceway is the dining room. You will notice that several of these furniture pieces are also negotiable outside of the sale. So if you're interested, that's something to keep in mind. So you really do have a lot of open living space here, but it's also compartmentalized, has some definite lines, some definite little boundaries. So whatever you're looking for. And I'm just going to take you through the living spaces first, because it is a split bedroom design. So a large, great room, ceiling fans in most of the rooms. This is a gas fireplace. These are the hardwood floors. This house was built in 2006. Some lovely built-ins with lighting. And I'll take you out to the porch just a little bit later. So a view from this angle. And opens right to the kitchen, but again, with some dividing space. So you still have plenty of room for cabinetry. And this is an eat-in kitchen, large area. And you've got another set of this is one door, but with a matching window to look like French doors. Plenty of natural light, but you have your eating area here. Even a little desk, open shelving, and lots of cabinetry. And you can see how really neutral the built-in surfaces are, tile backsplash. So any change that anyone might want to do with colors, whatever, even though it's beautiful, easy to do. Looks like an electric smooth top, smooth kitchen cooktop, microwave, pantry, and I believe the light is automatic, yes. When you step inside, some good storage space. And of course, that's right into the convenience of the dining room. So when you go to the left of entry, this is the primary bedroom space. Trees are shading these windows. Again, ceiling fan. And every bedroom or every space that could be a bedroom does have its own bathroom. So here's the primary bath with walk-in closet and another large closet with dual rods there. 2 separate vanities. and a soaking tub, garden tub, and you even have the sit-down, very convenient sit-down space. A little pantry area. And the shower, and a separate water closet. Hopefully, as I walk back through some of the same spaces, you can get a feel for the flow of the house, which is really very natural. Like you have this woodwork here, these columns. So right off the entrance on the other side is a room they're using as an office, but it could be a bedroom because it does have a closet. A walk-in closet at that. Automatically lights up as you enter. On the front of the home. And it has a sliding door to the bathroom. And the bathroom is accessible from the hallway. So for guests or whatever, if you're using that as a bedroom on the front of the house. It is a full bath complete with a shower. Okay. And I need to go this way now. I get lost. Because these are the other bedrooms here. And I believe using this as a craft room, sewing room. There's a double length closet there and its own private bath. Tub, shower combination with that wonderful natural light coming in. And then this bedroom, the back of the home. Closet there, and another private bath. Again with the tub shower combination and natural light. And right up above is the attic space. I'm not going to take you up there either, but I do understand that there is some new insulation that has been added. There's a more recent date for replacement of HVAC in the 2020s. We'll have to look up those details. So you just have to get back to me if you need some of those details. So again, just lovely. All right, so let's go off of the kitchen to some of the utility areas. So since it's on a corner, really kind of get a neat, two major entrances plus the back to the house. So this is like a utility closet right next to a very large laundry room. A lot of cabinetry, even a desk, shelving and drawers. And the stairs to the large space over the garage, show you in just a moment. So this is that entrance. Here's a little drop zone and places to drop your coats and hats right off of the garage entrance. Let's look at the garage from the inside. Yes, just one extra step down. 3 cars, extra size. And my understanding that new motors and remotes have recently been replaced. Lots of workspace, pegboards, cabinetry, above storage. And here's even another lock storage. right here with shelving. Awesome. You won't be hurting too badly for storage spaces in this home. And you've got a nice grab bar here. And we'll head up the stairs. Stairs match the floor. The floors are the same throughout. A few areas of carpet. And a little bit of tile linoleum, and this room is carpeted up here. This is storage. Now that goes through to the attic space. You know, this could conceivably even be made into a closet. To count this as a bedroom. But this is basically a 5-bedroom house with all that flexibility. And its own bathroom up here. And a large frog, as we call it here in the South. A little storage nook back there. French doors, entranceway, and they've put blinds for the privacy. Back downstairs, forgot to show you, they do have 3 solar tubes, and I found one of them. Paying attention in the kitchen brings in more natural light. And I don't want to cheat you of looking at the screen and porch. This is August, so it's a hot day. French doors. Again, this may be stamped concrete. Nice space. And there's a fan up here. So there are many months that this could be thoroughly enjoyed here in the South. So what a lovely home. I hope I've showed you that you definitely do get your money's worth in this home for you and your family. So much to offer in flexibility, so much space inside the house and outside the home. So wonderful neighborhood, convenient. It's not that far from the center of Columbia, USC, and everything that you need for city life. And then this home is about halfway between the city life and small town of Camden, which has other wonderful offerings. So very close to interstates. If this home has grabbed your interest, please don't hesitate to contact me for more information. Or if this home isn't exactly right, I hope you'll follow some of my other home tours, and I'm here to help.